joined Brett Crawford this morning at his yard to take us through his runners for Hollywood at Kenilworth on Sunday. Brett, in the first race, you've got two first-timers, two fillies. First of them, little Lexi. Has she come on from her first run?
She has, Vicky. She's actually working nicely at home, but I still think this is going to be on the short side for her. I think she needs to go further, but she still needs a bit of experience. So, that'll be the mission on Saturday, just to get another race under her belt.
You also have Silverware Silvana, first-timer. What type of run are you expecting from her?
I'm not sure, to be honest. She's been doing well at home. Her work's been good. I also think she's a filly that will end up looking for further. So I think, I'd like to think that she can run a fair race, but I don't think she's ready to win.
Race two runners. First them Champagne Mac, coming off a bit of a rest. How's he doing?
Yeah, he is. He's obviously needs to improve a lot on his current form, but being an open maiden handicap, he comes in off a decent weight. So I'm hoping that he'll improve on his current form.
Come on, your Spurs. Looks like you almost hit the reset button. And has he also benefited from gelding?
Yeah, look, I hope so, because he definitely needs to improve. He's certainly nothing like his soccer side. So let's hope he can. Race
3, Nocturnal Flight, Louis aboard. Better. It's one of those questions I'm going to be asking a lot. Better for gelding?
Yeah, I think he will be. He was a big horse, very heavy horse. I think he's refined down. He definitely looks to have improved from the gelding. I'm sure he will. I think he's a horse that's going to improve a lot, and it wouldn't surprise me to see him make his presence felt.
Race 4, lovely horse in Pomodoro's Jet. He's 1-for-1 course and distance. Wonderful to see him doing so well. Can we expect another good run from him? Yeah,
look, he's a very honest horse, and he's in good form. He's had 2 great runs back since his injury. He seems to be thriving and doing well at home, so I see no reason why he can't be competitive once again.
Race 5, you got Willie John. Looks capable of better. Just assessing his last run. Could we see that from him on Sunday?
Yeah, he was disappointing, Vicky. I thought he would run a much better race, even though it was first run out the maidens. I'm obviously stepping him up in trip again, but he definitely looks to have tightened up from his last start. So if he brings his work that he does at home to the track, there's no reason why he can't be competitive.
Race 6, Priceless. She loved every bit of the 2,000 metres last time. Goes a similar trip, but could she go well?
Yeah, she's doing exceptionally well, this filly. I'm very, very pleased with her. She's in a good space, and I think she's one of our better runners on the day.
Race 7, the Cape Merchants, the one we're all looking forward to. Sergey, brilliant comeback run from him. How did he take that run? He
took it very well. We haven't done much with him since that run, but he looks amazing, and he's a very honest horse. He's competed exceptionally well in the last couple of months, and once again, I see no reason why he can't run a very good race on Sunday.
You've also got the beautiful Mufasa. I have to ask, is the distance a bit of a question?
No, I don't think so. His last run was just below par. We found one or two things with him after the race, which we've been working on. So, he's always an honest horse, and I'm sure we'll get him back to that on Saturday. And being a handicap, if he bounces back to best, he has to be respected.
Race 8, 2 runners. Mars Vigilante is in such a good space. He's coming off good Durbanville form. Could he carry that through to Kenilworth?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, he's at the right mark in the ratings, and he, as you say, he's been competitive there. So he's in good form. He's done well at the Kenilworth 6 furlong. So once again, he would be a horse that would be worth including.
You also have Big Unit, who looks like a nice 3-year-old. He takes on a similar calibre of field. Could we expect more from him this time?
Yeah, I would like to think so. I was very disappointed with his first run out the maidens. He never really raised the gallop, he never got interested in the race and just pretty much stayed where he was. So he's capable of far better than that. So we'll see. But his work at home has been good, and I'd like to think he can definitely improve on a poor last run.
The last of your runners in race 9, Red Sash. She looks to have good pace and consistency over varied bits of distances. What do you think her best trip is?
Look, I do think 7 furlongs her best trip. Obviously, she does have a little bit of a bigger weight, but she's at that awkward place in the ratings where she's just, to put her in the other races, it's a bit strong off bottom weight. So, but she's doing well. She's an honest filly, and like I say, I think it is the right trip for her. So I'm expecting her to run well again.
Brett, all the best.
Thanks.
Looking forward to the Brett Crawford runners on Sunday. It's going to be a brilliant day's racing, and please join us.